Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we got something fun to do. There is a spring at the bottom of our hill, and we're going to take the dozer and push off basically like a utility trail that's going to go all the way to the bottom of the hill. It's about 80-90 foot drop off back here, so we've got to work our way down to it. And what we're going to do is we're going to install a pump and pump water back up the hill from that spring, so that Tanya will have a source of water for her greenhouse and all of her gardening and whatever else we need up here. It's not going to be potable water, but it will be, usable water for this kind of stuff. Let's get to it. All right, this is the Dresser TD7E Dozer that we picked up. If you haven't seen that video, there's a couple videos back. I'll leave a link to it into this video. You can go back and look at it. This is what we're going to be using to clear this. We got this to work around the farm here. Boys and girls, she needs a lot of work, and we will get to that. But right now, everything does physically work on it. Not necessarily great, but it does work. So let's check the oil, see if it starts. So I've ordered filters and filter kits for the whole entire thing. None of the gauges work on it, which makes me a little scary. However, it's not overheated. Oil staying right there at the full mark. So it's not burning oil. It's got good compression. It starts pretty good. I think the engine's been rebuilt. Transmission seems really good. Pretty much everything else after that's got to be redone. All of the eyelets on the dozer blade. The dozer blade's in rough shape. Yeah, we're gonna really have to spend a lot of time with it. But yeah, it's okay. Transmission fluids. It's on the stick. It's actually a little bit over full. So this is kind of hilarious. As this thing runs, it rotates. She just about clapped out, I'm just saying. There's fluid in there. Here's our battery switch. Turn it on. Go ahead and put it up into start. Cracks me up right there. This is about like an 84 to 86 dozer. 8,000 hours on it. Not sure that gauge even works anymore. Show the blade. When I pick the blade up, how loose it is. So this right here is where we were working the other day, just playing around. Cleared this off. There's a big hole right there, so we're going to have to fill that in. But again, eventually the water line will be able to be put underground through here. Well, that's our goal today, is just to get a path all the way back down to the spring. Well, that would have took us probably a month trying to do it with chainsaws and a tractor. And we did it in what, an hour? So don't want to run her too long because of, you know, I don't have any gauges that work. So I'm just listening to the engine and watching the radiator, make sure it's not overheating. Honestly, the longer it runs, it seems like the better it runs. But it was, you know, when I first got it, it was it was smoking a lot. And I run some Lucas through it. I'm sure when we go through and change the fuel filters, and apparently some of the fuel has been in here over a year, maybe longer than that. So, you know, there's a lot of unknowns, but like the longer we run it with fresh fuel in it and some Lucas in it, yeah, it's done real well. I put some hydraulic, Lucas hydraulic booster in it for the hydraulics, and the seals and the cylinders have stopped leaking for the most part, except that right front tilt cylinder. Not tilt cylinder, but yeah, I guess it would be the tilt cylinder. But overall, I'm ecstatic. She pushes. I mean, she pushes hard. Transmission's good, the engine seems good, but we're gonna get these gauges and all that kind of stuff fixed so we can monitor it. I don't have any kind of clutch pressure. I don't know what you know, how much clutch pressure we have. I don't know the like converter. I don't have any idea what temperatures that is. So like I said, everything else is just blown up. All the gauges are blown up. Like I said, I don't even think the hour meter is working. And like I said, it's got over 8,000 hours, and not even sure that works. Amp meter works. That's the only thing on it, the whole thing that seems to work. The water temperature gauge says 100 and 120 for the whole time, so we know that don't work either. All right, guys, we're gonna put this away. God bless. Have a great day.